Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Green Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 19. Hey, we're back here in Madison County, and we are harvesting. We've got our new property down here. Got a few fields that are kind of ready to go, so that's what we're doing. We're cutting, I think we got wheat here, so wheat. So we're cutting the wheat and trying to get the fields done. I already cut some canola over there. We've got sunflower right next to us here. Got some soybeans back there, and some barley, stuff like that. I've also got my sprayer going down here in the big field. We'll tab down to him. He is spraying weeds. Had some weeds pop up out here in these soybeans. I planted soybeans down here in this triangle, so that's going to be quite a harvest when we get to it. And they are growing. Taking the weeds out, got one stage of fert down. It's already been limed. Let me tell you, liming this field is no fun at all. This took forever to lime. And I had two limers going on it. Basically, I'd have one going, take him off, hire him out, take the other one that's empty, go and fill him up. And by the time I get him filled up and get him back to the other side of the field, the other guy's empty again. So, yeah, it's. I guess it would be like babysitting maybe twin babies or something. I don't know. You don't have to change the diaper, or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, this guy's spraying for weeds down here. And let's see. This is the planter that I used. Got everything kind of set up. I have moved the lime station. Put these back along the border here. This is like the maximum, I guess, southernmost place you can place something on this map. You can't go past here, so that's why they're perfectly lined up. You can't go past this point. This one I just kind of threw out in the middle for the herbicide. But yeah, you can't place anything back here. You can only go along this line here with these silos. So this is where they'll be. We'll leave them here. Still got to get down here and grind the stumps out. Still got some government work to do down here as far as landscaping. Because we got a cliff here, guys. We don't need this cliff. I'm gonna grind the stumps out, expand this over a little bit more towards the creek, and then do some smoothing work on it, I think. But that's on the to-do list. All right, but we do have a new toy, so let's go take a look at that. Where's the new toy? That's the 6R. That's our old combine. There's our 7R. I think I sold some silage bales at some point here. There's our truck and our sprayer again. Okay, got this guy. He's got barley in him. I think this I harvested back here. There's our mower. 6M. Oh, this guy's full. Hang on, let me empty him first. How do I get out of here? You go this way. I don't know where my auger wagon's at. I parked it somewhere. It's always a good place to park it. It's somewhere. Probably need to invest in another one. Probably should. You know what? I'm going to swing around here. Because I have multiple crops here, and I don't have enough of these multiple crops to fill up like a whole truck, I'm doing these in different hoppers here. So I've got canola in the back there. I'm going to put wheat right there. And if I, run out of space, I've got two more hoppers there I can put it in. What else have I got back here to harvest? The soybeans here in 21. Something else. I got a lot of potatoes. I got potatoes in 4. Got sugar beets in 7. I got potatoes in 20. And potatoes in 16. And potatoes in 22. I was going to plow them under, but I might have to harvest some potatoes. Just saying. I got a lot of potatoes here. I didn't realize how many potatoes I had purchased. But I do have a field of sugar beets too, so. Another thing, we got a lot of cotton. We got cotton in 13, 23, 27, and 5. So we got to get to that. Hee hee. Alright. Come on, barley. That's the one thing about this combine. It is slow to empty. But I'm sure it's more probably closer to like a realistic thing. Because, you know, combines really don't empty that fast. So, alright. I'll come back for that strip there. Whoa, there's the culvert. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's funny I didn't destroy that crop. You'd think riding over that would destroy that. I guess not. There's so many things here. So many, like, secret little roads and nooks and crannies in this map. I love that it has all this detail to it. Hire this out. Run around him real quick. I love that it has all these little small details to it, because you can come down here and you can look up through there. There's a road through there. See that? See that road going up through there? So you can come up this little, this is actually a road. You can come up through here. And bada boom, you've got your field here, your other field. Not to say that I'm not going to clear cut all these trees out of here and you know, do something with this, you know, landscaping wise, but I think it's neat. I think it's neat that it has these little characteristics here. I mean, we'll probably destroy it, but you know, I think it's pretty cool. Alright, so before we get to the other new toy, the fields out here, I'm going to get them harvested. And I think I'm going to put some field lines down, like where the ditches are. And we're going to do some landscaping out here. Still need to clear the forest out, but, and my guy's running out of herbicide now, so I got to go fill him up. And this is our new toy. So, remember when I went hee when I said I had a lot of cotton to harvest? This is our new toy. We got a cotton harvester. I think it was time, not only because we have, you know, cotton fields to harvest now, but we can do some contracts too. And, so yeah, that's pretty much it. We're going to do cotton. We'll start making a little bit more money this way. Alright, where is my sprayer? There's the morning train coming through right here. Let's see. Is he turning around? He is. This is a great point to stop him. He's only got 6% left. Fold up and go get some more. This field is so big that when you get close to the other side of it, to drive back takes forever. I mean, literally, I can sit here and this will take a minute. So I'm going to take a drink of water, because this is going to take a second. And I'm back. So yeah, and I'm still not there. It takes forever. Oh my gosh. But you know what? This will be a great investment, I think, because, I mean, look at the size of this field compared to the other fields even. I mean, this is huge. But yeah, down here, looking at all these fields down here, got different crops in them. All of these ditches down through here, there's ditches everywhere. I mean, we got ditches that run along through here. We got a big ditch that runs along through there. I think there's ditches even in between these. I'm going to put in field lines. I'm trying to come up with a story to accommodate us here. To suffice. I think we're going to come in and put in field lines. I think that's going to be the story I'm going to go with. Boy, it'd be nice if you can come in and knock down them dead weeds. Look at that. But yeah, I think the story I'm going to go with, I'm going to put in field lines and get rid of the ditches. That way we can kind of justify. That's the word I was looking for. We can justify landscaping down there, because honestly, all these separate fields with all these ditches and stuff, that's no bueno. I'm going to probably fill in a lot of them. Especially the ones like that are like not necessary, and we'll get back to that in just a minute. Like, okay, the drainage ones down here, totally not necessary. Don't need them. The ditches that run in between the fields like this, totally not necessary. Now there's some that are maybe like along the field road, that have culverts and stuff like that. Even those I might still, put some field lines in and landscape over them. But I think it would be best. I think we would. Make it more efficient to do it that way. So, you're right. Oh yeah, another update. I saw this little yellow dot here, and I was like, yeah, I need to talk about that. The John Deere 9R, they had a recall on it. It was very, I hate to say dangerous. There was a glitch with its GPS automatic turning system or something. I don't know. Anyway, they caught fire. They were catching fire. That's why they recalled them. Trying to come up with a story. Basically, the hired worker didn't work on it. You would hire it out, and it would get to the end, and it might have turned around, but sometimes it didn't. But if it did turn around, it would not go down the strip again. It would sit there and do like the shimmy shakes like that. It would go back and forth. So I returned the 9R. So the 9R is no more, at least that version. There is another version in here from Custom Modding that works pretty good, so I may go with that one. I'm gonna go into a test map and test out the 9RX from the same mod author. And if that one works, we might invest in that one. But that 9R, yeah, no, it doesn't work too hot on the hired worker bit. If you're going to do manual work, because that's the tractor that I plowed this field up with. If you're going to do manual work and not hire out any workers, I guess it would be okay then. But I need to hire workers because I'm the farm manager here and I can't do it all. So, this guy, does he need to be repaired? I think he needs to be repaired. Probably got a lot of stuff that needs to be repaired. Where's the spray rig? Yep, there it is. Needs to be repaired. That's why I was wondering why the text was yellow up there. It needed repair. Alright, where are we at? Where do we need to restart here? There it is. So I'm pretty close to it. Let's get up here. I'm gonna put in a field road around this. I still need to work on the road over there by the bridge too, so I'll probably do that when I get ready to do the landscaping after I grind them stumps out. I got a lot of stumps to grind out, guys. Just saying, a lot of stumps. It is unfolded. Let's go. Alright, hire that back out. Make sure that it's doing good. It is. So we got that hired back out. That might finish this. I may have to go fill it up one more time. Yeah, I'll probably have to fill it up. It'll probably get about right over here somewhere. And then I'll have to fill it up again. Alright, tabbing on through, tabbing on through. Oh, he quit. He got close to the trees. They don't like trees. So, get him going again. We get to finish this job. Gotta move on down and get them soybeans cut. Let's get you out of the woods, sir. I really hope they work on the AI here. The hired workers, the AI, I guess it would be. Really hope they work on this for the next iteration of Farm Sim. Just saying, because these guys, they're not that bright. I mean, it would be nice if there would be a way that they could set up borders on the field, you know. At least in the native maps, you know. And then, you know, the mod authors for maps could learn from that and set up borders on their own fields, you know, hopefully, and say, okay, hired worker, you have to stay within the borders of this field and cut whatever is there. If there's something left that's not cut that you missed or that you went around or something, you know, you have to cut it, but you have to stay within the borders of the field, you know. You would think they would come up with a program they could write to do that. I mean, you know, I hate to, you know, bring in other examples of AI working, but I mean, you think about like Grand Theft Auto, the police, they don't swim out in the ocean after you. They know they're not going out there in the water. They stay on the land. So if they can make, police stay on the land, we can make tractors and combines stay in the field, I think it's there. It just needs some work. Needs some programming. So I think it would work. But yeah, maybe like, I don't know. Like this ditch with the culvert. Maybe, I don't know, maybe keep it. Something like that. I would have to look at all of this. I would have to decide what exactly I want to do. More than likely, you see how this side over here with the trees sits a little higher? More than likely, I would level it off right there. Ooh, no, don't hit the truck. I hit the truck. It's okay. We're fine. No injuries reported. But yeah, back there where the elevation's at with the trees, I would probably make it about that elevation, so it would be close. I should have enough room in this hopper for this. Let's tell you what, let's do a little flyover. That would be a lot better. So yeah, you see how these ditches here, these can go. There's no need for these. It's even out in that ditch there. I don't know how we're gonna get that, but these ditches, these really serve no purpose. We can put in field lines here. They can help with the water drainage. Now this ditch I might keep. I might keep that ditch. Maybe. And I hate to say that, I'm going to keep this one, I'm not. I don't know. I might keep that one, I might not. But this ditch, does it have a culvert on it? There's culverts here. So I might keep like a little section of it. I'm probably going to take some of these edges off of these fields. So if I do that, I could keep a little bit of the ditch, like right here, and then fill in the rest of it. Put in some field lines out here to help with the drainage, Know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And then this big drainage ditch down here, I could see us smoothing that out. Leveling that off. And then, just have everything kind of drain off the fields this way into the creek. So, yeah, we got a lot of work to do down here, guys. Basically, gonna just bring this over to the creek, cover up these fake trees here, because those are no fun, and go from there. But yeah, this is a big job. It won't be done right away, I can tell you that. It's gonna be a minute. Would be nice if we could get another government grant to do that, but I have other plans. Got other stuff going on right now. I need to get these harvests done and all of that stuff. I actually would like to buy another piece of property, and we will get to that in just a moment. Let me move this guy. I'm gonna take him on down. I think we got all the wheat there. Yeah, got a ton of crops back here. We got sunflower, cotton, soybeans back here, which we're fixing to cut. There's some more canola back here. I've got corn somewhere. Where am I at? Here I am. Yeah, there's corn over here, oats, barley. There's some more wheat back there that's still growing. Potatoes back there. I know, potatoes. More corn up here and some more cotton. So, well, you really would think that would destroy that. I guess it's the next growth stage that it needs to be in to destroy it. But yeah, gonna do some landscaping back here. Got a lot of trees to cut first. I'll probably do that first, and then we'll get to that. All right, so I should be able to hire this guy out. This guy is not full. What? Why is it yellow? Oh, it needs diesel eventually. Yeah, we're getting low on diesel. We got diesel back there at that main farm back there, though. We can go get some. I think we got enough to finish this field, though. All right. So, gonna get on the cotton harvest. I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy rolling. This is the Stevie version of this. So I've used this pretty much in most of my maps, I think, except the Ravenport one, maybe. I know I used it on Fenton, and I hadn't gotten into cotton on Felsburn yet, so of course Fenton is Felsburn. The work continues on the Fenton 4X map. Stevie's been posting pictures and updates and stuff, so looking forward to that. The creator of Kiwi Farm is also working on the USA map. He just finished the roads for that map, so yeah. Man, I got equipment parked everywhere. I'm gonna have to get this cleaned up. I'm gonna have to get all my equipment and get it to sheds and stuff. I did pretty good with my silage, my grass cutting equipment. I've got it parked back there in that shed, so I did a good job there. Oh yeah, we planted grass over here. 112, 113 planted it in grass. 109, 108. 109 was already in grass. 108 and 107 are planted in grass. I actually need to come back and I thought I planted that. I guess I missed that little chunk right there. And 106. I'm hoping that, and I've done hit a pole. I'm hoping that we can step up our silage game a little bit. I need to bring the plow over and do some plowing. That way we could have more silage bales to sell when the price is good. When the price is right. Come on down. You are the next contestant. That would be a fun game to go on to. I always like the Price is Right. Bob Barker. He took care of us when we were sick. If you ever had a sick day home from school, you spent part of your day with Bob Barker watching the Price is Right. And drinking some either Sprite or 7-Up. Usually it was, I think it was 7-Up or ginger ale. Crackers, you know, stuff like that. Chicken noodle soup. So yeah. I would say good times, but you know, most of the time you were sick, so. But you had Bob there to get you through. Bob Barker with the Price is Right. I don't know, and nothing made you feel better than trying to guess the price of a retail coffee maker. Anywho, alright, so that's the story here. I'm going to get on the cotton and try to get that harvested. This is actually ready to harvest up here, so when we get done with the soybeans, I'll bring that harvester up here and we'll harvest that. And we'll come back and look at that property I want to buy if we don't run out of money first. Hopefully we won't run out of money. We do have some crop in storage, I think. Yeah, we got some canola. Price is really bad for that, though. I sold a lot of sunflower. Actually, the corn price is not too bad. Might sell some corn. Got more corn growing up here. I don't know. Would you guys like to see me do potatoes? Are you interested in potatoes? Or are you like me and just not that interested in it? I gotta be honest. I mean, yeah, it's different, but it takes forever to do potatoes. I mean, if they had I guess I could look on the mod hub and see if they have a bigger head for the potato thing. Or maybe a sugar beet harvester that does potatoes too. Could look for that. May already have one. You know what? I might already have one. I've got a lot of mods in here from elsewhere. Let's see. Okay, these are just machines here. I need to go under heads, don't I? No. Well, there's one for potatoes. How wide is that? That's 5.4. So yeah, you could use that on a, I guess like a homer or something. Where is the other? There. Do any of these? Are there some Stevie ones in here that do it? No, it looks like those just do sugar beets. Maybe there's one for potatoes. Where's potatoes? There it is. Well, there is a Homer one in here by Stevie that does it. Okay. 5.4. I guess that would be the same as the other one. Then you could, I'm sure there's probably like a Stevie, Stevie Homer thing in here. Yeah, look at that. Oh, wow, really? According to that, oh wait, that's not it. That's the Terrafellis, never mind. That's the one we want. Now that says just sugar beets, but the header was for potatoes, so I don't know. Does he have a potato one in here? Oh, there, that. I bet that's it. Yep, that's it. Okay. So basically, you have your in-game potato harvester here, which has the smaller header on it. And then you have the Homer here, which I guess this one is exclusive. This one may be modified for just potatoes. Guess that's a thing. So we could get that for potatoes, and you know, we could actually go for our beet technology. We could go Ropa, because we do have some sugar beets to harvest. And you know, in the long run, you're gonna need we're gonna need to get into sugar beets and stuff. So, because when we do pigs, and I do want to do pigs, so there is that. 4 meters. Actually, you know, this one, the Homer's bigger. That's 4. That's 5.4. I don't know. This is long run stuff here, long term stuff, kind of like the landscaping down here. So we'll get to that eventually. But I am gonna get this cotton harvester going. I think I'm gonna get rolling on some of these fields down here, and because I don't have to watch this guy. You don't have to babysit your cotton harvester. You just hire him out, and he just rolls. He'll poop out his bales wherever he needs to, and all you gotta do is pick them up. So that's it, guys. We'll come back and probably move the harvester over somewhere. All right, let me get down here and get him hired out, because this is a bumpy road here. Yeah, even this hill where this field's at, I could see maybe doing some landscaping work on it. So we might have to get another government grant. I don't know. I kind of feel bad, you know, doing too much of a government grant, because, you know, in a way it's kind of cheating, but in a way it's kind of not. I'll say that area down there, over there where the plateau's at, I think we were justified in doing that, because that cost $200 million, and there's no way we would be able to get up to $200 million right now, or even in the long distance future. I mean, that would take forever. So I think we were justified there. But yeah, we'd like to bring that hill down a little and smooth it out. Maybe just smooth it or something. I don't know. A lot of work to be done here. A lot of work. But we'll get to it. Definitely we'll get to it. Alright, guys. Until then, remember, you reap what you sow. It's Matt from the Grain Arcade. See you guys later.